I'm going to be facing my number one fear. I've said this before, I think I've gone probably on record saying it. My number one fear is surgery, okay? It's a bit weird. Now, it's a weird fear to have, and I don't know exactly where it stems from, other than the belief that, like, instruments just don't really belong inside your body. Ironically, my dad's a surgeon, and I think that's probably partially as well where the fear comes from. Like, stories he's told me, like surgery horror stories where shit just goes wrong. It's just not good. Like when the anaesthetic doesn't work, but the person's too paralyzed to move, but it didn't have enough of an effect so they could still feel every single incision, every cut, but they couldn't move to stop it. Like, oh, it just makes my skin crawl, son. I even remember like having a goal. Like, I suppose when I was younger, but also still kind of now, I was like, right, I'm never gonna have to have surgery because I'm gonna do everything I can. I'm gonna take every preventative measure, prehab, train all the areas that are weak where people normally get surgery, like knees, like knee ligaments and shoulders and just all that kind of stuff. I was like, I can take every measure I need to do to ensure I never have to go through that. Unfortunately, appendicitis, you kind of just have to fucking get it out. I can't just do some split squats and make it better, you know? And it's kind of, to be fair, it's sort of a dumb goal to have. Like, what am I going to do? Get cancer and, like, go for a jog? It's not going to get rid of it, is it? So, yeah, anyway, getting my appendix out today. I need to be at the hospital at, like, 12:30. It's, like, 11:30 now. I'm going to have to, like, shower and shit because they say you need to, like, wash your stomach. Like, I don't know what's going to be on my stomach. Like, remove any residual jizz. I don't fucking know. Ah! Okay. Right, yeah, so action, point of call of action from here is have a shower, go to the hospital, get surgery, and recover. Okay, so just arrived at the hospital. I'm gonna head in there, tell them I'm here, I suppose. I don't really know what else you do. But yeah, gonna hit them up, probably get all freaking like drugged up and shit. And they're gonna send me in. Lad, let's fucking go. I'm super excited just to be back, mate. I've been nerfed for the last freaking year, son. I'm gonna be back 100%. The world doesn't know what's fucking coming, lad. Oh, some naughty little stockings. Normal socks. Fuck off. Sexy stockings. Yes, please. Oh, bloody sexy. Bloody sexy as, mate. Check that out. Fucking. So the nurses told me I was meant to be going in at like 1:30, and then at like 2 o'clock I started to get kind of worried, and what had happened is they'd got an emergency case that was apparently real complicated, which took like hours and hours and hours. Coming up 3.5 hours. Thirsty, hungry. Whoa. Nah, it's all good. At this point, I didn't think the surgery was going to happen. I was real worried. Thankfully, thank God, they still managed to do it. I just wanted to get it over and done with as soon as possible. So yeah, they made it happen, so good on them.
How are you feeling, Tim?
I'm good. I feel fine. Other than the fact I feel like I've been shanked. Don't laugh. As soon as he told me to remember it, I was forgetting it. Road to recovery, day 1. Did they say it was smooth? That was that. Yeah. They see me rolling. They hating.
Patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty.
We'll hit a drift. You ready? Hit that. Is there a handbrake on this fucking thing?
There's a stop and go pedal.
Yeah, just hit that as we hit this next corner.
Trying to catch me riding.
Oh, there it is. The Demio. It waits. It's a little bit sore. I just remember before I went to sleep, the guy's like, oh, just remember this for me. What he was saying, remember something. I didn't fucking remember it. He used teleport. It was a good teleportation. Oh, fuck. Shut up. go. It's the morning. Pretty fucking sore, eh? And the painkillers and shit have worn off. I feel like there's a little gypsy hiding in my belly. Alright, time to go piss some blood. That's a joke. Nice little video of the little incisions that they make during the surgery. I've got 3, one where my belly button is, one kind of where my bladder is, and then one to the left hand side of my body. Just trying to recover, walk around, get some steps in, get some vitamin D in, move my body around a little bit, get moving, stay active. As you can see, there's the 3 incisions there. Still looking shredded, son. Okay, so it's now been 1 week post-op, and I'm doing pretty well. The first couple of days were definitely rough. I remember like the first piss I went to go take after surgery, it took me like probably like a good 2 minutes. Just because when they go through your abdominal wall, they go through like all those muscles and shit. So like all the muscles you normally use, like to tense your abs and like to contract that area, were just ruined. I can like stand up straight now, which is good, because like before I was like constantly hunched over, so I can like stand up straight. Obviously I still can't do like, you know, exercise or anything. Well, I'm trying to do like light exercise more, like if we need eggs or some shit, I'll walk to the supermarket, stuff like that. Obviously, can't do any lifting, which sucks. Lifting, the time frame before I can start lifting, ideally for maximal recovery would be like 6 weeks. Interestingly, the wounds, like the actual wounds like on the inside take up to like, I think it's a year to fully heal. Obviously, no one's gonna wait a year. It's like 6 weeks for like, whatever, I don't know, maybe like 95% recovery to the point where you can do everything. You're basically fully recovered. But for it to actually like properly recover fully, it's a year, which seems ridiculous. Other things I experienced, shat myself a few times. No, I didn't shit myself. I was close though. Bit of bloating, bit of sore, like stomach after eating. But that's all kind of gone away now. Like I'm feeling pretty good. The actual incisions on my stomach are looking real clean. They're looking real good.
That's like the most I can tense my abs right now. It's weak. Or like that. It's like the best I can do. Like the abs down here, bro, they're just not, they're gone. A, I'm a bit fat, but B, like those muscles, I can't like properly contract them yet.
So for 7 days progress, like I'm pretty happy. Like considering where I was 7 days ago to now is sick. Give me another 7 days, mate. Whew! It feels, I'll tell you how it feels, okay? It feels fucking good to be back.